everyone, it's Cheryl here from ideasforcardmaking.net, and I'm here today for Couture Creations, and I just want to show you a really quick video for you. I've been doing these cards en masse, I guess you'd call it. Now I needed some cards that were going to be fairly flat to go in the post, and these are all pretty much the same. I've done them by using the Deck the Halls die cut shapes, the Christmas time ones, which is all of these. This is all I've got left now, out of this particular one. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly make these. I've cut out all the bits and pieces. Now I'll just tell you what I've done here. I've put a mark. This is the Couture Creations gold glitter card that I've used here, and I've done 6, and I got 4 out of each sheet. Okay, this is the other one I did, which is the same but different. So it's basically, instead of doing an embossed background and using the circle die cuts, I've used the oval ones, and I didn't put Merry Christmas on these. I didn't really think it needed it, to be honest. And they're supposed to be like an ornament. So these were fairly quick to do. So what I did, because I've mass produced them, I just went along, I made one, and then I went along, I turned these over to the back, and I just marked where the ribbon would go, just to make the process a bit quicker. Okay, so let's start. I'm using the Couture Creations double-sided tape, and I'm just going to put a bit of that tape on the back to grab the ribbon. I'll just pluck that off there. Top. This is really strong, this stuff. I've already cut the ribbon. I've got the longer one on the right hand side, so I'll just put that over. I'll do that a little bit longer actually. Just put that over there. That's a shorter one. Put that over. Now I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm just going to put a bit of this on each of them. So I just kind of pull that down. I don't want it so that it's going to show, but I need it so it's going to grab that ribbon. I just think this is the least messy way to do it. So I'll just pick these up. I mean, you could use some of this quick dry adhesive, but then you've got to wait for it to dry, and this is a really quick card. Just got to get that down a bit. Oh, it doesn't want to lift up for me now. Hang on. Just burnish that a little bit, get it to stick down properly. I did this before with no problem, of course, because then when you start filming, you start having issues. Get rid of that. Right, bring your ribbon down, just so that it holds. And the same on the other side. Actually probably done that too high up. Oh no, that'll be alright. I just got some cheap $2 ribbon. That's all I've got there. The hardest part of this card is deciding what you're going to do. So I'm going to put that, I'll cut that off a bit because it's a bit too long. Put that about there. And then put that one down about there. So I'll just glue that on. Now I'm using the tacky glue for this. You don't need anything special. Oh, I did forget one thing I wanted to do that I have been doing. Just to be absolutely certain that these stay down. I don't want them to move. I've just been putting a bit of that over the top. I'm not even taking the top bit off. Then just putting that over there. Do the same on the back of this one. Just try and get it sort of in the centre. You can move that down a little bit further if you want to. As I said, I put on this one, I put a Merry Christmas. That's out of one of the other die cut sets. But I don't think they're needed, to be honest. Okay, so I've done that. I've got my base ready. I've scored it and cut it already. I'm just going to put some more tacky glue on the back. Those bits of ribbon shouldn't move because they've already got the double-sided tape on there. So they should be okay. Let's put a bit of glue on there. Not sure what just happened there. I've got an air bubble, I think. Oh no, there's a bit of glue there. Okay. Alright. Turn that over. Put that on there. Just centre that up a bit. So you've got a little border all the way around. Just make sure you push it down. Oops, got a bit of glue there. Now I'll tell you something I did find out before. I did this something similar to that before and got glue everywhere. And I can't find it now. But I just got my my glue eraser and just rubbed it, and it came off on this. I really love this glitter paper because it doesn't have any, you don't get all that bulky glitter coming off it, and it's much easier to handle. Right, so that's basically it, except I'm going to put some little bows on, and I'm using the quick dry adhesive. Now I've just used that before. I'll just pull off any little stray bits that might be on there that might clog it up. Just push that down a bit more. It's not quite there yet. Alright, and I just put a little blob and a little blob. I probably put a little bit too much on the first one. And sit that on there. You don't even need to put a lot of pressure on it. And that's it. The card is done. If you get any of those stringy bits, they will come off with the eraser. As you can see, I'm getting it off with my finger. I've actually got it. Oh, here it is. There's my glue eraser. And they're really good, as you can see. Just lifts the glue off. That will take a couple of minutes to dry, if that. I have stopped using a hot glue gun now. I'm only using this quick dry adhesive because I just find it so good. Using it on flowers and ribbons and all sorts of stuff. I'm just going to give that a bit more. The glitter card does take a little bit more to stick down, so you've just got to keep making sure you put the pressure on. That's it. The card is done. Okay, so that's it. These are the different designs I've done. As you can see, they look absolutely totally different. And if you use a different background, put it embossing on one, use different colours, you're going to have a whole heap of different cards. And it's just so easy. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.